Hello there, everybody. Happy Friday. I just came from the hospital visiting a very sick friend of mine who's 80 years old, who no longer can walk and not even being fed through her mouth right now, just being fed by a feeding tube and IV, and she just slept, hardly didn't even really know we were there for the most part of it. But we go in to see her anyway and love on her. And she's my very dear, sweet friend. And she took me in my time of need when I was hurting very badly. And now when her health started declining back last year in September, I began to take care of her. But it declined so much until she became hospitalized. Then she was in a nursing home, and now she's back in the hospital again. Just prayers for her, y'all. Her first name is Linda. And you can subscribe to my channel, Diane Dixon, all lowercase, all one word, Diane, Dixon, 6900. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks who have subscribed, who are subscribing. And for tips for seniors, this is tips for seniors. Get out, get yourself some sun, some all-natural vitamin D. I do it every day when I go out and take my 1 mile walk. I'm 68 years old, and you want to be hydrating. See how my complexion looks? It looks this way because I hydrate every single day. When you get out of bed every morning, you have to start all over for that day. What you drink the day before does not count. It starts all over every day. Our organs love getting plenty of liquid, our heart, our kidneys, all of our organs. And your body needs it. Our bodies is made up of mostly liquid. And it's no good when somebody allows themselves to become dehydrated. That's very, very bad. That's very bad. And you want to move. That's why I get up every day and take my walk of 1 mile and get that all-natural vitamin C. And I just ordered myself a new supply of vitamin chewable C's and vitamins and zinc. And I'm going to be ordering again the sea moss that comes in a little jar, and once you open it, you want to keep it in your fridge. Take a tablespoonful of it once or twice a day. Good for energy. And I do my own housework. If you can still do your own housework, that's good. But in yard work, if you live in a home where there's yard work to be done, that's excellent. Go swimming. Find where there's a heated swimming pool where you can go swimming all winter long. Gyms have sometimes gyms offer a swimming pool and a Y. And you want to mall walk if you can. If you live near your local shopping mall, you find out what time it opens. Go when it opens while there's very few people in there, where you can start walking and keep walking for 15, 20 minutes, a half hour, ever how long you want to walk and move. And you want to get sleep. Sleep is a very vital thing. Getting sleep at night. Try to go to bed the same time and get up the same time every morning. And start with a warm cup of lemon water. It gives you a good supply of vitamin C, and it replenishes your body and your organs. Okay? Start out with a warm cup of lemon water every morning on an empty stomach, okay? And you want to be eating as healthy diet as you possibly can. I have this neighbor who lives across the street from me, y'all. Oh my God, he looks so good. He has a flat stomach. He has a very small waist, and he's 77 years old. He goes to a gym. He exercises. He eats right. He took himself off of sugar, which I did also. See, that's why my complexion looked the way it does too, because I took myself off of sugar, off of breads, off of pasta. Sugar. If you do sugary sweets, make sure you do them in small moderation so that it doesn't show up on your scale. Here's a super duper brownie recipe if you're a chocolate lover like I am, a chocolate holic. Take 3 bananas, mash them up, pour in a 1/3 cup of unsweetened Hershey's cocoa powder, and a 1/3 cup of peanut butter, a 1/2 cup of Hershey cocoa powder, unsweetened. And you mix it all up, and it's going to be really thick. You line a small baking pan with parchment paper, and you scrape that out, that bowl, that thick batter, and you smooth it out as best you can with your spatula. Bake it in a 350 oven for 20 minutes. And here's a second one you can make. Mash 3 bananas, pour in a cup to a cup and a half of unsweetened shredded coconut. Mix that up really good. Line a cookie sheet, a baking dish with parchment paper, and take those. It's going to be real thick also, into balls. Ball it up, put it on the cookie sheet, and you can press your thumb down in the middle of it, and bake that 350 for 20 to 25 minutes. And when it come out, melt a chocolate bar with 70%, 80% no sugar in it, one of those kind of good chocolate bars, and you drizzle it over those banana coconut cookies. Yum. No sugar, no flour. And you want to eat as healthy diet as you possibly can, okay? I eat mainly protein, vegetables, and fresh fruit. And I make sure I'm hydrating. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can hear more tips for seniors at Diane Dixon 6900, DIANE DIXON. Please tell others about this channel. Go check out that blonde senior chick, 68 years old, giving tips for seniors. She come in every day with a new video. Check it out. Check her out. Check out her tips. All right, y'all. I'll be back tomorrow with another new video. Sharing tips for seniors. Simple, easy, quick snack recipes, meal recipes, and I can get some really quick fixings for meal recipes. I'll tell you, and you can enjoy making them and cooking them, okay? I'm Diane Dixon at Diane Dixon 6900, all lowercase, all one word, DIANE DIXON. Goodbye.